And we are back. Hello everyone, welcome back to 5 Minutes Code channel where I will be explaining the solution of every problem of Lead Code and Geeks for Geeks. So without wasting time, let's get started. Today's problem is intersection of two arrays with duplicate elements, which is marked as an easy level problem. Let's find out what we will be given into this problem and what we have to do. So basically we will be given two arrays A and B of integer type, and if we see their length, so their length can be as greater as 10 raised to the power 5. All right. And what we have to do is basically we have to return the common elements between A and B. Okay, the common elements between A and B. So what does common mean? Basically, if you will see this array A and this is array B, so here we can see that 1 and 3 are the duplicate elements. 1 and 3 are the common elements between A and B. But look, one more thing you can see here is here in A, 1 is present 3 times, and in B, 1 is present 2 times. So that does not mean I have to return 1 twice. I have to return 1 twice. No, I have to return 1 only once. Okay, the intersection should not have duplicate elements and the result should contain items in any order. So we will not contain the duplicate elements, like 1 is common in both. So I will add 1 to my output array list. But if 1 is like 2 times present here, 2 times present here as well, so we will not return it 2 times. I hope it will be clear. So yeah, this is what we have to do, a very simple problem. And now let's think of the approach which we are going to do. So basically, look, if here two points are, first point is basically I have to avoid duplicates. First point is what? Avoid duplicates. And second point is basically, suppose I'm traversing B, and I have to check whether let's suppose three. I've got three element in B, so I have to check whether this three is present in A or not. Whether this three is present in A or not. Okay, so which data structure can tell us, which data structure we can use in which can tell us whether an element is present in it or not in let's say constant time. Yes, you have guessed it right, it's a hash set. Okay, so basically we will simply use a hash set to check if one element is present in A or not. If yes, add it to our array list, and if not, so simply skip it. All right, let's see this approach. How are we going to do? So first step what I will do, I will simply put all the elements of A array into a set. Okay, A array into a set. So if I will put 1 2 1 3 1, so in set it will be something like 1 2 3, isn't it? 1 2 3. Okay, this is my set now. And now I will again traverse B. I will traverse the B array, and first of all what I will get is 3. First of all, what I will get is 3. Okay, so I will check whether this 3 is present in my set. Yes, 3 is present. So in output array list, which we have to return, I will add 3. I will add 3. Okay, all right. After that, now again I will get what? 1 1. Okay, so I will check here is 1 is present in my set. Yes, 1 is also present, so add it. Okay, all right. After that, again 3, I will check. So I will check is 3 present in set. Yes, but if I will add it 3 here, so you can see it will be added 2 times. It will be added 2 times in our array list, output array list. Okay, so we have to avoid it. And to avoid it, what I will do, on once adding this 3, suppose I added this 3 here in my answer, so I will remove it from the set. I will remove it from the set. Okay, so that when at another time when I get this 3, I will check whether it's present in set. No, so I will not add it to our answer array list. I hope this point is clear. So now 3 is removed, and 1 is also will be removed because 1 is already added. Okay, after that again 4, I will check 4 is present. No, 4 is not present. Again I got 1. So look, if I will not remove it from the set, I will not remove it from the set, it will be added again. To avoid it, I will remove it from the set. So I've got only two elements, 3 and 1, which are common, and we will simply return them. Isn't it very simple? Yes, it is. Okay, all right. So yeah, that was it. Now let's move on to the code section. But before that, I want to show you a very cool Chrome extension. So let's take a look of it.
Let's see the Chrome extension which I have built. So you will get this Chrome extension link in the pinned comment of this problem. So basically just click on that link and you will be directed to this window. Here you will get this add to Chrome button. Actually I've already added it, so that's why it's giving me remove from Chrome. Okay, so you will get the add to Chrome button. Simply click on it and add it. Now let's move on to Geeks for Geeks, and you can see here that we are getting this watch tutorial button. Okay, so just if we want to click on it, if I want to see the tutorial of it, okay, so I will simply click on this and this modal will open here and I can simply iterate over all the videos, and if I want to see, I can simply see it. Okay, so this is my video only of yesterday, I think, or day before yesterday. We can simply see it, understand it here, and if I'm not satisfied, let's say I want to see it on YouTube, simply click on this watch YouTube button and I will be redirected here as well. Okay, all right, isn't it cool? Yes, it is. Okay, so same thing, let's suppose I move to this target sum on the lead code, and now I want to understand ki, yeah, I'm not able to see, I'm not able to get this code, I want to watch a tutorial. So don't, no need to go on YouTube and type, simply click on this watch tutorial button and here we are directed here. Simply if we want to watch any videos, I can click, this first one is mine only, so I can simply click on this and I will be moved here, iterate over this. If I'm not, if I want to see it on large screen, click on watch on YouTube, but I think this much window is sufficient to understand and get the approach. And if you want to subscribe it, make sure you rate me on this, give me the good rating on the Chrome extension. And if you want to watch it in, let's say, day mode, night mode, both buttons I've added, I've made my full effort in making it as much aesthetic as I can. So make sure you download this Chrome extension, and yeah, that's it. Let's move on to the code then.
All right, I hope you would have liked the extension and you will surely download it. Let's move on to the code section then. And if you have loved the explanation, I think this channel deserves a follow. So please subscribe the channel and like the video. Let's move on to the code part then. First of all, what I told, I will simply use a set of integer type. Let's name it as a set. Okay, because it will be storing the values of a array. I will simply use a for each loop for int a and simply add it to our a set. Okay, all right, so this is a for each loop. In for each loop, basically I will not get the indexes, but at each time I will be containing one element of this a array. Okay, all right, so this is how for each loop works. And now what I will do, I will simply make a result array. Let's name it as res is equal to new array list, something like this. And after that, simply use a for each loop again with b this time. And what I have to check, look, 3 I get first of all, for first time I will get this 3. So what I will check, I will check whether this 3 is present in my set or not. Okay, so let's check this. If a set dot contains I, look, the syntax may be changed in C++ and Python, so I will give the code in my GitHub link, so do sure to check that out to get the code. And if it is present, so simply add that to our answer result. So result will be adding I. And look, what I told to avoid the duplication, yes, we will now remove it from the a set. Okay, we will remove this I from a set. So a set dot remove I. Okay, all right, and after that, very simple, coming out of this for loop, what I will have to do, I have to return this res. All right, let's try to compile this once to check if I have not done any blunder, because any small mistake here will be called a blunder. And let's submit it. Meanwhile, if you have loved the explanation, please subscribe the channel, like the video, share your comments, and do sure check the extension out and you will surely love it. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Till then, keep on coding and bye.